This next training is all about community building and engagement. So the objective for this training and tutorial is to learn how to foster a strong online community around your dance social media. Oftentimes, I feel like we forget the core value of social media. It's literally in the name. It's to be social. It's to engage. It's to interact. It's to build a following. It's to build a community. It's to connect with like-minded individuals who understand you, who understand your business, understand your brand, and who want in on what you are doing, what you are selling, what you're offering. So in this specific training and tutorial, we're going to cover 3 ways in which you can build your community and increase your engagement. Getting right into it, we're going to deep dive into some techniques for encouraging interaction. Number 1, I feel like you guys have heard me say this so many times in these social media startup tutorials and trainings, but obviously creating engaging posts. So using open-ended questions, having polls and interactive content that really encourage your followers to comment and share their opinions. Number 2 is recognizing and rewarding loyalty. So this is dependent on the type of dance business and the type of brand that you have right now on social media. Maybe you have an opportunity to feature an active follower, give shout outs, and maybe even run appreciation posts. Another method for encouraging interaction is user-generated content, also known as UGC. Now, this is really popular right now, and this is something that I also want to deep dive into a live training call if you are in VIP, or a bonus training call as well. So this really encourages your community to share their own dance videos, photos, and experiences and feature their content on your page. Or in a sense that you are an individual dancer, you can create content for brands and in turn extra money in your pocket. So UGC, user-generated content, is really, really unique and special and can absolutely elevate your social media presence, and your following can increase tremendously as well. The last one I want to talk about for encouraging interaction is regular interaction. So what is that? Responding to comments and messages promptly, showing your followers that you value their engagement, you value their opinions, their thoughts, their comments, and really fostering that community, really showing up and being that leader, because you don't want to post and ghost them, because that just doesn't feel right. You really want to nurture, and you really want to just be yourself. Another method to fostering and growing your community and having more engagement is to host live sessions and Q&As. Now, full transparency here, this is something that I haven't done often for Releve, and something that I need to do more of. So going live is really special in the sense that you can literally connect with followers and potential followers right then and there. And going live is something that you should plan and promote ahead of time. And it's great to schedule regular live sessions or Q&A events and promote them in advance to make sure that you will have maximum attendance. But if not everyone attends the live, that is okay, because when you save a live, it gets automatically posted to your feeds as well. You can engage in real time. So during these live sessions, you're able to engage with viewers in real time by addressing their comments and their questions immediately. Whether if you're a dance studio, you have an event coming up, maybe it's recital time, maybe someone has a question about tickets, or maybe you are an individual dancer and you're about to launch something for your individual brand. Maybe you developed a resource for the dance industry and for the dance community, and you want to create hype, or you want to answer questions about this resource and create the excitement that, hey, I'm launching this. Why is this important to them? And why are you excited about it? Why did you create this thing? So lives are very unique for you to truly engage and interact with your audience in real time, which is really, really advantageous for a dance business or a dance brand, especially when you are building it. Lives are also beneficial because it allows you to post value-driven content. So focus on providing value in your live sessions, such as tutorials, tips, or even behind-the-scenes looks at your dance business. and even deep diving a little deeper into a topic in the dance industry. I know there's always trending topics and trending opinions. This is also just another touch point for you to show up as a leader and show up uniquely in your dance business and dance brand persona and share your opinions there. The final method we're sharing here to continue building your community on social media is to collaborate. Collaborating is a great and unique way to grow quickly on social media. These are just some of our top tips to get started or get those ideas flowing. So you want to identify potential collaborators, looking for influencers and or businesses that aligned with your brand and business values and have similar target audiences. You also want to look for mutual benefits. So when you collaborate on mutual beneficial projects such as co-hosted events, joint giveaways, or even shout outs, these are great ways to grow your account and your collaborators' account as well. So it's really a win-win. Authentic partnerships, you really want to ensure that collaborations feel authentic. It's not a win-lose, it's not a win-me only. It has to be a win-win. And sometimes collaborations are a hit or miss, but when you find those real authentic partnerships, they bring value to your community as well, and vice versa. So that is where true growth and true community is built on social media. And it's one of my favorite things. Going off on a tangent here, there's so many businesses and brands that I've worked with and I've just collaborated with on podcasts, on giveaways, on freebies, that it's so cool how quickly social media connects you to people all over the country and all over the world. So when you have those authentic partnerships, it's a really special thing. And last off, when it comes to collaborating with influencers and or other businesses, you want to measure the success of this. So when you do it once, track the performance of the collaborative efforts to really understand their impact on your community and also the engagement level. So how much of their community followed yours? Did your community love this collaboration? What were the wins? What were the highs? What were the lows? What were the lessons learned? And is this something that you want to do again in the future? All right, on to your homework and your next step. So number one is to think about a topic or an event you would like to go live about and drop that idea in the Facebook group. And an added challenge for you to get you out of your comfort zone and to keep you accountable, go live in our Facebook group and talk about that idea instead. Lastly, create a list of businesses and brands that you'd like to collaborate with on social media.